What's up guys, zzirGrizz here and welcome to the Overwatch tutorial. I'll be going over this with the help of Vocal617 aka Combine, and also special thanks to Haxta who helped me go over a lot of spots in this. We got a lot of things to show you guys, everything from first blood throwing knives, which make for nice montage fillers, and we also have some nice shot spots for you try-hard mofos out there. So let's go ahead and kick this thing off. We are going to start out with the throwing knife spots. So let's say you spawn here at A, first blood throwing knife to C flag, in between these two boxes here, the bigger ones. You just prone out in the center of those boxes, looking straight up, line up your icon with C flag, chuck it as fast as you can, and that'll drop them off C flag. Now, normally a lot of them come rushing to B flag, so you don't have to worry about a lot of them getting on it. You can at least drop one. So here's the reverse. Prone out around top of the saw. If you spawn on C side, again, line up your A flag icon, and that'll drop right on top of the flag. So two really nice first blood throwing knife spots. They're really easy to remember, really easy to execute. So here's one to A flag. So let's say you're here at B capping it or defending it. You can stand right behind B flag and chuck it straight up to A. If you're straight on top of the flag, it'll actually land like a foot or two too far, so you want to stand back just a little bit back off of B flag to get it to land right on top of A flag. So here we go again the other way. Again, if you're on B, there's your scenario. Straight up to C, but this time you're going to be up against the wall or the glass door there, and that's going to land directly on top of the flag. So we tried to make these easy so they would be easy to remember for you guys. Moving on to shot spots. Now this we had a lot of problems with. I'll get to here in a minute. First off, if you're at C flag and there's a guy behind you come up the stairs, you can always drop behind this window or use it to cover C. There's a nice little ledge back there you can stand on. If you come all the way out here on these beams, you can also watch this whole left side of the map, or you can cover that drop zone area over here on the left side. So try and remember that. That's really nice. If you are coming up here to get C and somebody's camping like the doorway there or around the side, you can just jump and wall walk this ledge on the outside of the building, which is really nice, and just kind of go around and not have to funnel through a doorway, I guess you could say. Right here you can get on top of these boards, and there's a little head glitch you can use here to catch people as they come up the stairs. And if you go on the opposite side, right off the corner, there's actually just like a reverse where you can see people coming out through those windows. So if they're breaking out right, or maybe heading towards a drop zone, whatever, you know, it's a nice little head glitch you can use. If you come up this area here, you can walk along the beam and get on this other platform. A lot of people already know this, but it's a nice little spot to Overwatch an area. So we thought we'd throw that in there. And also there's an alternate cap spot for drop zone right here in this corner that a lot of people use. They'll drop down out of the window, but you can also jump on either side of this spool and grab a hold of the top to gain access to this area. And I cannot believe they will not let you go from there to the platform, but they won't. It's blocked. So nice little shot spot or alternate cap spot there. If you're underneath A flag, you have a nice little shot spot here to B through the double glass. And if you come upstairs, and there's also a drop zone here, and you had A flag, on each side of these steps there's either, you know, like your little care package boxes or whatever you want to call it, and over here there's other boxes. You can get on the back side and head glitch over the top of them if you want to cover either left or right, which is really nice. Right here where it says trash, you can hop up and you have a nice little shot spot down to the stairs. So if they're flanking around B right side or that drop zone over there, it's a nice little spot to watch. A lot of times you'll see people sitting here on top of this ledge watching the stairs, but you can also get on that far ledge there by window walking or strafe jumping to look down the stairs. So nice little spot there. And here you can jump on top of the little ledge, and you actually have a nice little vantage point to A window, or maybe a nice little no scope over to B flag or something like that. The last couple things we wanted to include was right here. If you don't want to go all the way around, you can use these beams sticking out to cut straight across B from one side to the other. And you can cut from A straight to C using this method right here, but you can't do it from C to A, which I thought was kind of one-sided, but whatever. So there you go. And last but not least is the throw a knife challenge. So you guys know how this works. If you're the first person to hit this in a ranked game, make sure you send me a message with a link to your video via YouTube so I can send you 1,600 Microsoft points and favorite it. So anyway, you're going to be planting on the was this the northwest? Yeah, northwest corner, and you can throw down your little remote here if you want. And you're going to come down the stairs and go behind this sofa right here. You're going to have to bust out the window if it's not already busted out. So you're going to wedge yourself in between the couch and that beam right there, crouch down. And you're going to want the center of your blue crosshair in the middle, or the center of your crosshair right in the middle of this arced blue right here. Pretty simple. We try to keep this fairly simple for you guys because we're kind of jumping back into these new maps, doing tutorials over them. So make sure you guys send me a message if you're the first person to hit this, and that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Thanks. I'm out. Deuces.